What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla Sports Talk? His on the air. Dodgers versus White Sox. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Quick shout outs to the early arrivals in the chat. Elishiva Jones is in the house. Co is in the house. The Thug is up in here. Andrew in the house. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights is up in here. Andrew is in the house. Michael Boyer up in here. And the dog catcher. The dog catcher has arrived. Voted the blue block for the Dodgers All-Stars. Game one of a 3-game set. We are back. They are in Los Angeles. They sport the best record in Major League Baseball. They lead the division by 7 or more games. Good things popping, little things stopping. Robin Brazel in the house. What's up, Brazel? In the hizzle. We are straight up in the hizzle, y'all. Bobblehead Bobby. It's going to be today's bobblehead. He's going to get a little extended run here. Bobblehead Bobby, broken neck and all, he's going to get a little extended run as the home run bobblehead. Thanks for the shout out, says Michael Boyer. You're welcome. You are welcome. Guess what day it is, y'all? Guess what day it is. Not only Hawaiian Shirt Day at Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium, not only that, it's Yamamoto Day, y'all. Yamamoto today. Tomorrow, Kershaw pitches, y'all. Kershaw pitches tomorrow. So close to 3,000 strikeouts. Johan in the house. Appreciate it. A lot of low-scoring games today. None of my home run plays have hit so far. I saw you were playing Freddie. I saw you were picking Freddie to get a bomb in the first inning. Second batter. I saw that, Co. I saw it. Thought I was going to be late for this one, y'all. I thought I was going to be late. We tried to go to the Home Depot and get a new wash machine and dryer, and ain't nobody helped us. Nobody helped us. We're Alfie Zeus Rivas in the house. Go Dodgers, get a win. Plus 2,000 on that if he does is code Nigel. I hope you hit it, Co. I hope you hit it, and I hope you remember your friendly YouTube baseball streamer when you do. I hope you remember, Co. First stream of July, y'all. I can't believe we're already in July. Then we have the monsoons. Then summer's over. Then it gets cold. Can't believe this is where we're at already. Customer service is a lost art. I just don't think they have the employees, bro. I don't think they have the employees. For reasons we all know. Only team in a more woeful state than the White Sox are the Rockies. What are your picks? I don't know. We're going to go right now to the pregame show. This game is set to start at 7:10 p.m. my time, 10:10 on the East Coast. We got about right around 30 minutes to first pitch. Training sucks. Standing in the cellars of their respective leagues. Yeah. All right, let's go. Bazow. Bazow. Oh, let me turn on betting. All right, betting is open, y'all. Betting is open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V, to bet the winner of tonight's contest. The choices are Dodgers or Sox, SOX. Dodgers or Sox are your choices. Bet between 10 and 10,000 if you got that many, and you too could be point rich by the end of the evening. You too could be point rich. Am I going to drop points? Are you going to be watching? Huh? All right, White Sox 28 and 56. This is very loud. 28 and 56 are the White Sox. Dodgers 53 and 32. It's July 1st, 2025. Valhalla Sports Talk is live. Dodgers take on the White Sox in the first game of a 3-game series. Shane Smith pitching for them, y'all. 3 and 5 with a 3.38. He's probably their best pitcher because this is their World Series, y'all. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 7 and 6 with a 2.61. Can the Dodgers get him some damn run support, please? Please get him some run support. All right, interesting lineup today. Someone else mentioned it in the chat earlier, but for the White Sox, it's going to be Tauchman, Meadroth, Benintendi, Miguel Vargas, former Dodger, batting cleanup for the Sox. Teal, Sosa, Rojas, not ours, then Baldwin, then Taylor, not our former one. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts has the day off. Mookie Betts has the day off. They said on the pregame show he's trying to work through some things. In other words, he's having a hard time hitting. But it'll be Ohtani leading off the DH, Freeman, first base, Smitty behind the plate, Muncy, third base, Teoscar, right field, Andy Pages in center, Michael Conforto in left, Tommy Edman, second base, and Hassan Kim. Hassan Kim gets the start at shortstop for the Dodgers. There's a breakdown on the pitchers. And we got bad news today in Dodgerland, injury-wise. Michael Kopech was placed on the 15-day DL for something with his knee, like knee soreness. And that's retroactive to the 28th. Gonsolin's still out there on the 60, as well as Roki. Ohtani now sits at 29 home runs on the year, yo. I'm not going to go through the team comparisons, but let's just tell you, the White Sox are bad. The Dodgers, pretty good, except for pitching. Odds according to BetMGM. Dodgers favored by 2.5. Favored by 2.5, minus 350 on the money line. White Sox plus 280. Total runs, 8.5. 8.5. You see damn near all the bets and all the money are on the Dodgers. And damn near all the bets and all the money are on the over. And I agree with all the bets and all the money. Is that what he fell blocking in the run? I don't know, Co. I don't know, bud. New foe in the house. Hammer up in here. Hammer time. Da, 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 da. Dog catcher predicts 13-3 Doyers. 13-3. 13-3. Let me put my prediction in. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Let me get your predictions in the chat. Who's going to win? And what is the score going to be? What is the score going to be? Also, give me your called shots, y'all. Give me your predictions, your little Nostradamus game predictions here on the channel. I'll type mine right now. I will type mine right now. 13-3 says dog catcher. Roki is making progress. Roberts is optimistic. Leticia Arjona is up in here. What's up, Leticia? Anthony Discerna checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. What's up, Anthony? What is up? All right, here's my prediction. Let me do my prediction. Doyers. Doyers. Okay, I'm picking 3 today, y'all. It's kind of lame, but I'm going to pick 3. So my prediction, the Valhalla Sports Talk Stone Cold Lock. Dodgers 12, White Sox 4. 12-4. Home runs tonight by Ohtani, Freeman, and Pajes. 1-9 says Nufo. 1-9. All right, so we got about still 20 minutes, y'all. Dang. I talk too fast. Ohtani home run tonight, says Discerna. Ohtani bombs, says Nufo. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Travis checks in from Jamaica, Portland. Jamaica, Portland in the house. Number 30. What means that? Is Max Muncy in the lineup? Max Muncy is batting. Max Muncy is in the lineup. He is playing third. Valstradamus. He's about due for another 2 tater efforts as dog catcher. For Maxie? Think so. That's a bold prediction. That's bold. I like it. I like it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that prediction. Hopefully Freeman's found his home run swing. Yeah, hopefully. Shout out to the 46 in the house. 28 likes. We just got 138 views. Sadness. Sadness. This will be a start for a crazy hot streak for Freddie, says Co. Kim is in the game tonight, playing shortstop. Playing shortstop. 5 years from now, chat, 5 years from now, is Hassan Kim the starting shortstop for your Los Angeles Dodgers? You never know. You just never know. Hammer says 8-1 Dodgers, Ohtani and Pajes. Gomer Homer. They will hit a Gomer Homer, y'all. Well, golly. Golly, I believe Ohtani and Pajes will hit a Gomer Homer. Muncy getting interviewed right now on the old Sportsnet LA. Where's Tommy? Tommy, second base. He's playing there where what normally plays. Tommy will play where what normally mans the bag. Yes. All right, shout out to the 50. If you're new, hit that sub button. The single most important thing you can do, y'all, is hit that like button. Sarah Small drops a membership. Are you kidding me? Sarah Small drops a Valhalla Sports Talk membership, and the North Carolina Jeep head gets it. Ain't that ducky? Ain't that just ducky? Thank you, Miss Sarah. Thank you, Miss Sarah, for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. To show my appreciation for that, among other things. Let me log into my phone first, though. You know what I mean? Let me log into my phone first, though, chat. Because I too would like a little bonus. Some little bonus points. I too would like them. So the early boys are about to get the Woim. Early birds are about to get that old wormy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let it be written. Let it be done. 50,000 Valhalla Sports Talk points to the 49 in the chat. 50,000. You bet. Don't know what the Lakers are doing in free agency. I think we're going to get that Aiton guy, and that's probably going to be about it. Bobby Bonilla Day today. I thought that shit was done last year. I think maybe it ends when Otani's deal starts. Now that I think about it. Viking Jerome in the house is Vamos Doyers. Vamos Doyers. Happy Bobo Day indeed. Chris 6 is up in here. Chris 6, not 4, not 5, not 7. Chris 6, 2 X's. A Cubler in the house. Not till 2035. So yeah, that would be right about the time Otani's deal starts. Keep an eye out for Mary Hart. She's probably due to be there today. She hasn't been there for like 3 games. Maybe 5. Robin says, I read 2035 also. As well. Robin Brazel concurs. Concurs. So I'm pretty excited, y'all. I'm pretty excited about a little Hassan Kim action today. Did anyone hear anything about Rojas? I think the x-rays came back negative, but I don't know if he's available. If he's not available, Hassan Kim might play an entire freaking game. Are you kidding me, bruh? Valley ordered an Otani t-shirt jersey from MLB shop today. I'm going to get it tomorrow. Nice. The OG payment was going to be 5.9 million or so. Will end up being over 35 milli. I saw they cut Damian Lillard. Cutthroat business, y'all. Cutthroat business. Blow out your ACL, and they're like, nah, dog, we're not waiting. We're not waiting for you to get better. But they got that guaranteed money in the NBA, y'all. They got the guaranteed cabbage. If man is still alive, you ain't lying, Cubes. You ain't lying. Chris 6 is free Kim. He's free. He's free. He'll be starting. Batting in the old 9 hole. Batting in that old niner. Dame has Achilles heel. Yep. He'll probably end up being a Laker too. As long as LeBron's there, we'll keep rolling these retreads through. As long as LeBron is there, the retread machine will bring him to us. Dame made the most of a crap situation, though. Gets his money and is free to do what he wants. I do what I want. I freaking do what I want. My name is Damian Lillard. Lakers lost Finley Smith. He needs the Achilles to heal. So when did Dame hurt it? It was near the end of the year, right? Wasn't it near the end of the year that Dame blew out that Achilles? So he won't be ready for like a year, right? Your boy Seeger made me some Korean barbecue money, says Co. That sounds good, bro. What you get at the Korean barbecue? What you get at the Korean barbecue, Co? Dame to the Wolves. Take over from Mike Conley. He's entering his last year. He has blood clots, so his career is limited. Hmm. I didn't, Peter. I haven't gone out there, bro. I meant to, and I didn't. I'll try to go tomorrow, Peter. I'm sorry, dude. I will try to go tomorrow, Peter Parker. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Asia in the house. Asia Roberson in the house. What's up, Miss Asia? There's not enough air in the ball for Luca, LeBron, and Dame. Coach says I usually get all you can eat. Usually all the beef items. Some of them have crab legs. Damn. Damn. We got a new guy in the house, y'all. Chat. There's a new guy in the house. Brett Cahoon is in the house. What's up, Brett? He's checking in from Australia. Everyone say hi. Radioactive bugs. Lakers going to be average again this year. One thing I will say about LeBron, when he decides to retire, we will know about it. We will revel in a goodbye tour, no doubt. I think you're right. I don't see him going quietly in the night. Chris, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, Chris? Not 4, not 5, 10 Valhalla Sports Talk memberships. What the hell are you doing? And look who got him. Look who got him. Viking Jerome. Miguel Bella. Elias Madrigal. Tony Amama. Max Coverage gets one. Let's go. What are you doing, man? Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Chris. Salute to you, man. 10 of them. That's insane, bro. MS Warrior in the house. Chris with a tenner. Brett Calhoun, Dodgers to win. We seem to get off to slow starts. Much love, Val and fam. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's too cool. Appreciate it. What a start to the month, man. What a start to the month. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm going to have to drop one now. Definitely. Get those to take. Thank you 4 or 5 times, but 6. Theo! Real baseball tonight. What's up, Theo? So, 3 games against the Sox starting tonight, y'all. Friday, I am not turning on this channel. Friday, I am going to enjoy the 4th of July from morning until night with the lovely COO, Princess, Queen of the Valhalla Sports Talk Empire. July is the Dodgers month. But we will not miss the Ohtani start. Ohtani is starting on Saturday. Chat. Herrera. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Them memberships are still rolling in. That's crazy. I was supposed to go on Saturday. Friend is paying off a bet to me, says Co. Saturday is going to be Ohtani's next start, I think. Valhalla Freedom Day, July 4th. Yep, I'm not turning this shit on. I'm not turning it on. I got the schedule for the park. I will wear my Ohtani shirt that day, says Chris. There you go. On Saturday? Yeah, I've got the whole schedule for the park. They got bands like all day. We got the dog parade. I think we're going to try to see it all. I'll go to the morning or stream the game at dinner. Got that pool? Melt the skin off your bones acid yet? All the acid is in, Theo. That's still a problem, but all the acid is in. I threw another thing of shock in there today, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna have to buy a pressure washer and get in there and see if I can get them stains out. But I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. Really don't know what happened. Let's go Dodgers, says Johnny Owen. Pico and Thor in the dog parade. We can't take Thor in public, Cube. We literally can't take Thor out in public because he loses his mind. Unless he's just going to sit in the car, he can't go. He can't go. We did a horrible job of training him. I mean, he graduated, doggy kindergarten, but he loses his freaking mind. Absolutely loses his mind. And it sucks because he would love it. He would absolutely love to go. Doc treatment sounds like the 60s. So Reds in Boston are done. Yeah, I only did that as a one-off type deal, Nick. I'm a Dodger channel. I'm a Dodger channel, bro. Oh, got to put the body someplace. Yeah, I just did that one game, Nick. My wife feels the same way about me and going out in public, says Kubler. Hmm. All right, we're getting real close to first pitch, y'all. Real close. Less than 10 minutes. If I can save it this time, y'all, if I can save that damn thing, I think we're gonna hire them for 3 months to just clean it. If a game is suspended, what does that typically mean? Usually it means that there's rain in the area, Nick, or some kind of weather. So they're saying they don't even want to play Mookie tonight under any circumstances. They don't want him to pinch hit. They want him to take the whole day off. Niniku in the house. Where the hell have you been? Thor is too Labrador-licious for Greater Cochise County. He would love it, yo. I mean, he would absolutely. I don't know how he would act though. I just don't think either one of us can hold on to him. It'd be like taking a bucking bronco into church. And he don't know when to stop pulling, so he can't breathe, and then he's got to drink, and it sucks. It sucks. Animal control officials everywhere laud your discretion. Why do the ladies like spa day? Because they get to get purdy. They get their purdy on. Patricia Andrews, it means they will resume play tomorrow with a doubleheader, says Patricia. Look at Patricia breaking it down. That looks like a new hallway. I've never seen that hallway that they were coming in today at Dodger Stadium. I bet you that's the down low part, the new part. Johnny Owen, up in here, up in here. Pat checking her voice. They are already pretty. Oh, you little kiss ass, oh. You little kiss ass. They get pampered, says Kubler. Exactly. They get a little pampering. Some of these places lube them up on wine, too, y'all. Some of them I've seen. They get them all lubed up on wine and then they upsell them. Would you like the acrylic nails with that? Why no? You look so pretty. Thor loves the vet. Yeah, he would probably be just like that. I don't think he would do the howling that he does at the vet, Theo, if we took him. I don't think he would do that. But I don't think you could get him to sit still. I don't think you could get him to sit still. I think he'd literally put me in traction. Within 30 minutes, I think I would have to go to the ER and get put in traction. I know the COO, she can hear me. She's right there, y'all. She's looking at the wash machines. But I know she's going to get me a Spitz margarita. I know she is at some point. You're going to get in trouble. Chris, what are you doing, bro? Chris drops a 50 bomb. Incoming. Go Dodgers. Dodgers 7, White Sox 4. Otani, Kim, Muncy with bombs. Damn, bro. Damn. A 50 bomb. Thank you so much, dude. That's legendary. He definitely want to go visit everybody who's his bestest friend, Theo. He would want to visit each and every one of them. He would be sure that each and every one of them was his bestest friend. Damn, Chris. Thank you so much, dude. What a start. What a start to the month. Crazy. Holy guacamole. Exactly. Holy guacamole. We about to get going, y'all. This thing's about to fire off. I better get ready. Do you? How come? Ah. By the way, update chat, update on the COO's fritters on her hooves. She broke one of them toes, y'all. One of them's broken. Has to be. Had to make a statement with that bid, says Chris. Well, you made a statement. You made a statement. I appreciate it. This just the margarita one on ice in a small tumbler. He got that Motley Crue jingle. Douglas Lanier in the house. 9-1 is his prediction. 9-1. I didn't write mine down, y'all. I think I said 12-4, didn't I? Yeah, I think I said 12-4. And it was Freeman. It was Freeman, Otani, and Pages. Pages. Johan. Douglas, what makes you think the White Sox will get one run? I got him getting 4. Bruce Davis in the house. What's up, Bruce? What is up? Greetings, salutations. Are going to do fireworks on the 4th of July. How many in the chat are going to do some fireworks? I think I'm going to try to get my son to buy some of those. What's your question, COO? Not that I saw, because I forgot the water was on. That's okay, though, because I put the shocket in there. So now the shocket's hitting those tiles where it normally doesn't. Yikes, COO, watch those feet. Yeah, she can't get stepped on, y'all. There's literally a bruise that goes across her little and number 2 toe. And it's a dark. So those puppies are broke. Michael Lowe sips. What happened to MLB 3D? Game hasn't started yet, Pookie. The game hasn't started yet. All right, we don't have the status change, y'all. I'll hit that 3D button as soon as we do. Yamamoto is on the bump, getting his pitches on, and I am in Margaritaville, y'all. I am in Margarita. Every player on the Dodgers will get a hit tonight, says Patricia. I like it. I got to get a little volume here now. Get a little volume. I don't know why my shoulder itches so bad. Welcome to the gun show. Locked and loaded. Beto Campano checking in from Tampa Bay. All right, this guy's headed to the box. I'm going to try to go in, but I don't like my chances. I don't like my chances, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let's get this puppy synced up with the first pitch. Like a boss. Cockman in the box. Yamamoto on the bump. First pitch from Yamamoto. Fastball outside for a ball. We're underway. All right, that missed outside. Will Smith tells Yamamoto, let's calm down, homeboy. Just calm down a little bit. We'll be okay. Been 281 with 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. And that's a strike call there. There we go. We needed that. 2-1. Where's Kirsch? He pitches tomorrow, Patricia. Play ball. Play ball. Ooh, strike 2. Strike 2. Tauchman looks at it. Come on, Yamamoto. Yamamoto, says Thug. I don't know. I don't know how fast it was, Co. I don't know. It would have come up on the screen there if you want to rewind your stream, Co. It would have come up on the stream on the left-hand side there. Dib Keith's in the house. Val got one of his cool shirts. I like her chances. Theo. All right, fouled back. No Mary Hart. No Mary Hart, Viking Jerome in Nufo. She doesn't love you guys anymore. 2-2. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Yamamoto. Homers for everyone, says Dib. Six away from them Yaks. We had Jack in the Box burgers tonight. What did we get? Sourdough Jacks is what we got. Bouncer chopped to Muncie, fields it, throws it to Freddie. Cha! Two away here in the top of the first. Yamamoto, I saw a picture of him yesterday with his girlfriend, y'all, and she's preggers. There's going to be a little baby Yamamoto running around. One of 7 Ks I called, says Chris 6. You predicted 7 strikeouts for Yamamoto? I have a hard time with this guy's name. Is this? No, this says it's Meadroth. Anyway, no ball, 1 strike to whoever he is. The 0-1 down in the Doit. backhanded by Smitty. I had a cheap Whopper from BL, from Burger King, I bet you. So I'm all for Vargas Conforto trade, says Michael Lowe. Yeah, I don't think they're going to trade Vargas. He's their cleanup hitter. Outside ball. Thug don't wear no rug. 68 years of my real hair, says Thug. Congratulations. Fly ball. Left side, caught by Muncy. Uno, dos, and trays. Did he get a strikeout of the other guy? No. One strikeout. All right, so Yamamoto coming up. Somebody confused me. No, COO. I have a Papa John's Works pizza. You get the works from the Papa John's. I like Papa John's pizza. The family, not so much. Not so much. You have a meatloaf, Beto. Sho and Yoshi's babies can grow up together, get married, and produce a super baby. Yami is in trouble. Those kids kill your game for a while. Ask Otani, says Theo. Theo. I think. How many kids you got, Theo? I know you got a daughter, right? How did you start the channel? Do you ever do you do your own graphics? I arrange them. You know what I mean? I know I'm pretty good at setting up the graphics, and I do it all on my own. But I don't like make the pictures. Is Yamamoto going for 3,000 Ks also? No. I have a Friar tuck cut. Well, on the thing up there, it says one, Chad. I don't know. I want to marry Max Muncy, says Thug. What? Have you told the wife? Jim Autry in the house. He says howdy. Howdy. All right, Otani Freeman Smitty. Otani Freeman Smitty for the Doyers here in the bottom of the first. Look at Hassan Kim, little badass. The bat ninth. First pitch right downtown, bang. Cole predicting a homer. Let's get Yamamoto some well-deserved run support, says Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. She knows I want to marry Max Muncy, says Thug. Rubio says, orale to my V peeps. Ground ball. Second baseman, over to first. They get him. I think that was Vargas. I'm going to get one of them big hammers like in the cartoons. You know what I'm talking about? Like the life-size hammer. And whenever you do that shit, I'm going to hit you with it. Like I'm nailing you into the ground. Let's start the fire, Dodgers. Theo. Freddie Freeman at the plate. First pitch. Left center field. Going to be caught by the left fielder for the second out. That's going to bring up Will Smith. For those of you that don't know, I am Will Smith's number one fan in the world. I am the number one Will Smith fan in the entire world. There's this other guy from Japan that claims to be, but I am the real deal. Next pitch is Smitty is inside for a ball. I want to marry into the doggy nation. I want field seats, says Thug. The Carnival Strongman Bell Whacking Hammer. Called strike. She's running her yams or her yappers, dog catcher. She be correcting me. I don't know what's gotten into her. But there's going to be discussions. Only comes in black? It's what? Was it Navy? Outside ball, 3-1. Hitters count. The Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine. I woke Ninaku up, yo. They walked him. Free base. Free base. First walk. It's a little 2-out walk action. Finally, we made this guy pitch more than 2 pitches. And that's going to bring up Max Muncy. He's on a 6-game hitting streak, hitting .417 during that time with 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. And we call him the Flash. First pitch to Muncy. Misses down low, 1-0. Are you surviving off the channel? No. Negative. Did Mookie miss the plane? Mookie has a day off. Down low ball. I heard that Mookie and Teoscar had a fight. Did you really? I don't believe that. Where'd you hear that from, Gino? 0417 is my birthday. It's fate. The 2-0. Ooh, right downtown bang. 2-1. Fastball down low in the zone. Muncy looked at it. Muncy now for the year, 255 with 13 home runs, 55 RBIs. This is a righty-lefty matchup. Fouls it off. I'm just good with a win at this point, says Dog Catcher. We should sweep these fools. We should sweep them, but you know how shit goes. We don't know. We can't have nice things. We can't have all the nice things, y'all. We're spoiled. We're spoiled already. Only a Padres fan or a player started it. Up high to Maxie. Count goes full. Good thing these guys, good thing that Smitty and Max battled here. Otherwise, this guy got out of the inning with like 6 pitches. Come on, Max. 3-2. Inside, and he walked him. Free base. 2 walks is in a row. Walks is new word. I just made it up. 2 walks is in a row. Free base. Who's that going to bring up? Teoscar. Teoscar Hernandez. ESPN was saying they had said the scuffle. ESPN. Oh, wow. That's why Mookie has the day off. Man, I'll have to look that up, Gino. I have to look it up. Get the deets. We got some Dodgers drama. Strike 1 to Teoscar. Free base, we take him. Just like a base hit, right, Chris? Just like a base hit. All right, the 0-1. Teoscar ground ball. Base hit, left center field. And the Dodgers strike first as Will Smith rounds third, heads for home. 1-0, baby. 1-0. Doyers. See what happens? See what happens when you make the pitchers work, y'all? Teoscar with a little RBI single. RBI single. And that's going to bring up Andy Pages. One of my called shots. Who? Yeah, Vargas, yeah. Traded. All right, right downtown, called strike to Pages. Yeah, he was with the Dodgers and then got to the White Sox. He's been doing real good with them. Yeah. He was at, when we went that day to the White Sox side, we saw him. Yes. Down low ball to Pajes. I don't know, but you could have because there was no one asking for it. My 50th high school reunion is coming up. Never been to one. Yeah, I've never gone to one. I went to the CO's one time. Oh, they throw to first, try to get Teoscar. Vargas is playing first, chat. Did you know that? What the hell's he doing over there? 1-1 to Pajes. Pajes rips it left field. Foul. Damn it. Missed it by about 8 feet. Missed it by about 8 little feeties. And he has the calmest walk-up song. Not one of my favorite ones. 188 in the chat, y'all. We got 65 likes. We've picked up 11 new members today. That's crazy. Here we go. Fair ball, run, boys, run! Muncy scores! And Teoscar will whoa up at third. A double for Andy Pajes. Do that dance. Do that dance. Dodgers 2-0. 2-0 Dodgers. Pajes is a bad, bad man. It's time to let it be known, y'all. Pajes is a bad, bad man. We got our junkyard dog, y'all. We got our junkyard dog that we haven't had since one Manny Machado was playing for this team. There is the scoring play. I love Otani's walk-up song, says Chris. What are you sipping on? I'm having me a Sips Margarita, Mr. Hernandez. A little Sips Margarita. Teo needed to go home. Teo ain't got the speed. Conforto, y'all. Conforto with runners on second and third. Remember, chat, this entire inning happened after we had 2 outs already. It all happened after 2 outs. Conforto could put a little hurt in him right here, y'all. Fouled straight back. Kershaw for 3K, manana. Yep. He's way better than Machado, says CB. Michael Negrete. Will Miguel Vargas be Kershaw's 3,000 strikeout tomorrow? I suppose he could be. 2 out mayhem. And CB predicting here's 3. 2-1 to Conforto. Got that average to 173. 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. The 2-1. Conforto swings at a pitch inside on the hands. It fouls back. So we're up to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, second and third, bottom of the first. Dodgers 2, White Sox 1. A walk would be good. Walk as good as a hit. Up high, and the count goes full. Count goes full to the Dodgers left fielder. He is under maximum pressure, y'all. Maximum pressure. Dodgers made it clear. You get your shit together, or we're going to move on. The 3-2 to Conforto. Deposited center field. That'll score Teoscar. And Pajes. And the Dodgers jump out to a 4-0 lead. 4-0 lead. And that's going to bring up Tommy Edman. Conforto with the 2 RBI single. First pitch to Tommy is outside for a ball. Moist, says Co. Found a video about Teo and Mookie. Seems like BS, though, says Rubio. Tommy popped it up. Out of play. Way out of play. Top of the yellows. Top of the yellows. Left side. Tommy tanks. You said White Sox won. Did I? No. No, they don't have one. They don't have one, bro. If I said it, it was a misspoke. Otani home run today. Arriba Doyers. I like Conforto's his thug. Now that's what I'm talking about, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. 30th pitch is fouled back by Tommy, just barely. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, he looks pretty rough. He looks like he could be homeless. Oh, he's out. Look at that dude. The guy in Mary Hart's seats is sleeping, y'all. That fool's out cold. Down low. 2-2 to Tommy. 2-2 to Tommy. Bunt. It's so cute thinking the White Sox will get a run. So did I say one? Sorry, my bad. I misspoke. I mean, a little dribbler to the shortstop, fielded to throw across. They get him. But hey, we got 4, y'all. We got 4 in the bottom of the first. And it's 4-zip. Doyers. Yamamoto coming back out. 4-zip. Rubio ain't got no flair. Dodgers repeat. They beat anyone. I hope they repeat. I'm going to be here for them if they do. I will be here if they do, hopefully. You sleepy, COO? What's Chico doing over there? Hmm. Guess who showed up? We have run support for Yamamoto this time. Cecilia Andrade checks in. Cecilia, look what I got. Cecilia, look what I got. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Cecilia. Neniku, yammer time. Da, 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 da. Walks and socks. It's incredible that the Dodgers are actually giving Moto run support. Green Hornet, 7. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's get it. Johan and Yaks. How yummy. I'm inspired. That's what I'm here for, Cecilia. All right, Yamamoto threw a strike to this guy. It's Vargas. Miguel Vargas at the plate, y'all. Fouled off. Vargas wearing 20 for the White Sox. Playing first base. The average is 229, 10 home runs, 34 RBIs. He played for the Dodgers for 2 years from 22 to 24. Sent away in a trade last year. Send it. Yamamoto up high. The 1-2 from Yamamoto. Vargas, fly ball, right field. Teoscar goes back, then comes back in, makes the catch. One away. One away. Yamamoto is currently at 16 pitches. Vargas should have gotten a World Series ring. Didn't they give him one? I bet you he got one. Altiel fouled back. He got his ring today, says Robin. Oh, good. Good. Now I've got to leave the chat to make me a drink. Blame Jeff, to Cecilia. Guilty as charged. Mookie called out some of his teammates for not hustling or taking plays off. Teo didn't like it, fired back at Mookie. They had to be separated from each other. Damn. Damn. So much drama in the LADs. 1-2. You know, I did see Rubio. There was a moment in the pregame today where Mookie was the only guy out on the field practicing. And they said that he had to go in because they were having a meeting. And I had never heard that before. So maybe that was the meeting. Maybe that was the meeting about the altercation. Damn, y'all. We got a soap opera. Down low ball here to Teal. Teal hitting .319 with no home runs, 4 RBIs. There's one out here, and he's worked this count full on Yamamoto. Val is doing a great. Hit a like, sub, be a member, support the V-Man. Oh, Yamamoto walked him. First walk of the day issued by Yamamoto. Mookie spitting truth. Truth can hurt. Yeah, but the weird thing, Obe, is one of the people that I think that doesn't hustle is Mookie. That's the whole weird thing about that story. One of the ones that I think fails to hustle on quite often is one Mookie Betts. Am I wrong? HR had a risk management specialist make everybody else repeat the mantra, sticks and stones may break my bones, but Mookie's words can only help us. Ground ball left side, base hit. So damn, the Sox here, y'all. Sosa gets that single to left, and the White Sox now got runners on first and second with only one out. They are in business like big sips, drinks. Love the fire and passion, kind of like me after a big sip, says Cecilia. Should have got a monster? Why? Oh, I'll give you one of mine. Because you always give me one of yours. You could be right, but he was talking and the other guy made it physical. It's his dog catcher. Swing and a miss. So the COO asked why was Mookie sat down but not Teoscar? Roberts said that it didn't mention anything about an altercation. He just said that Mookie needed a reset because of his hitting woes. 1-1 to Rojas. I mean, to this guy. Who is this? Do they got two Rojas's? Oh, Conforto makes the catch in foul territory, going over the wall. I just got Rojas and Vargas mixed up, y'all. Two-way. Two-way. Runners on first and second. I'm breaking all the news, says Rubio. I searched until I found the story. I need a promotion. VST journalist, non-credentialed member of Dodgers media. There you go, Rubio. You're hired. You were hired. Please pick up your invisible, non-existent press pass at HR. Please pick it up. And Chico is manning the desk in HR right now. Down low ball. Chico is manning the desk in Valhalla Sports Talk Human Resource Department. No huge deal. This stuff happens on every team. You're probably right. Left side, Conforto giving chase. Foul territory. And this one just misses. This one just misses. And the fan who was trying to get that ball basically blocked Conforto from getting to it. And he's, without a doubt in my mind, he is absolutely obliterated. I don't think Conforto gets to it anyway. Y'all. So 1-1 to Baldwin with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Everybody wants to be a Dodger COO. Yeah, he does, no doubt. Mookie needs to go back to right field. Rubio, check in the mail, bro. Summer Chico is in charge of writing the checks in the Valhalla HR department. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Yamamoto. Sad news, Red Panda injured during the WNBA Commissioner's Cup performance. I wouldn't have known, Kubler, who the hell the Red Panda was unless I would have seen the video because I saw it literally minutes before I came on. Apparently, Red Panda is a juggler that a lot of the NBA teams use. She rides a really tall unicycle and juggles things, and she fell down, and she fell down hard. And it looked like she blew out her knee or something. So, thinking about the Red Panda. Thinking about the old Red Panda. Have you? You seen her before? Yeah, she does pretty amazing shit on like a unicycle. And it's the unicycle's like 8 foot tall or whatever. And she fell down and she fell down hard. All right, 77 likes, y'all. 203 in the chat. If we get to 150 likes by the end of the 5th inning, I will gift, bequeath, drop, hand out a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. We've already had 11 Valhalla Sports Talk memberships gifted today by our unbelievable viewers. Chico's in charge of HR. What happened to the chimp and Grover? There was a restructuring. Hammer drops a 5. Happy International Chicken Wing Day to those of you that celebrate. Hammer ain't no thing but a chicken wing, bro. Thank you so much for that $5 Valhalla Holla. Damn, what a beautiful shot of Dodger Stadium. Hassan Kim at the plate. And I'm killing his name every time. Haisong Kim. 383 average, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. Next pitch down low. Count runs to 1-1. All right, some nice ladies behind home plate in their Hawaiian shirts and their Dodger cowboy hats, accessorized. Kim, fly ball right field, but right to the right fielder. for the out. One away. That will bring up some guy that the Dodgers, I don't know where they got this guy from, but he's coming up. I don't know what his name is. I might have just seen Mary Hart. Oh, that's not her. That's her double. All right. Ohtani at the plate with one out here in the bottom of the second. Outside ball. Audio is barely cutting out. Could be on me. You would think so, Patricia. America is nuts. What did Patricia say? Chicken Wing Day should coincide with football season. Hey, V. Hello, everyone. Let's go Dodgers. What's up, Mr. Lyons? What's up, John Lyons? I'm thinking a consortium of people who stand over a hot chicken fryer conspired to make the middle of summer Chicken Wing Day. Says Dog Catcher. I love me some wings, y'all. I love me some wings. I know there's some in there, but they're flats. Flats have too much skin on them, y'all. I hate the skin. Foul back. That's why I'm a drum man. I'm putting down some ghost pepper wings and putting out the fire with some fine tequila, says Hammer. Look at Hammer. Look at Hammer. He ain't bullshitting tonight. Hammer said, Taco Tuesday? Shit. Here we go, wings. We'll throw some tequila in. Brains were overheated. Rebooted. 3-2 to Ohtani. And Ohtani strikes out. First strikeout for Smith. You shut your mouth, COO. You shut your mouth. He's the Ohtani. Ohtani's the damn unicorn. Well, this guy ain't done much for you lately either, woman. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Down low ball. Yeah, accidentally. Hammer, aka Hammer. Hammer time. I called strike to Freddie. 1 ball, 1 strike. COO wants to be on the mic so bad, y'all. I need to hook up a microphone and slap it on her head. This ball fouled off by Freddie. Cecilia, Jeff, if you don't like chicken skin, you need to try the fried chicken from Shakey's Pizza. You'll fall in love. We don't have no Shakey's here, Cecilia, in the Arizona. Freddie strikes out. The Dodgers go down quietly. Dodgers go down quietly. We don't have no Shakey's here. That's the goal, says Hammer. I love me some wings. You can't touch this. Da, na, na, na. Hey, shout out to the 189 up in here, up in here. All real. All real. These viewers. Every one of them is real. No bots. We are a bot free zone. 87 likes. Just a little over 1,300 views, though. That average view duration is over 6 minutes, which usually is bad news. Ohtani is the go-to-corn. They don't have skinless chicken in Arizona either. I don't go to work tomorrow. Might as well pickle my liver, says Hammer. Ain't nothing wrong with some wings and some tequila, bro. What else you drink with the tequila though, Hammer? I mean, you can't just drink tequila. You gotta have some water or some soda pop or something. Maybe a beer. You can't be a savage. I'm a bot, says Co. You probably are, Co. Out of all the people in the chat, you are my most likely bot. Sorry, Jeff, you're truly missing out. Just ask Obe. Yeah, I'll be loving me some wings, though, y'all. Be loving them. Miller Lights tonight. There you go. Miller Light time. The Yamamoto bobblehead tomorrow, 7:10 p.m. versus the White Sox for the first 4,000 in attendance. So you get a Yamamoto bobblehead. You likely get to see Kershaw pitch strikeout number 3,000. All right, this is their number 9 hitter, Taylor at the plate. Michael A. Taylor, 214 average, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs in 73 games. He's the 2019 World Series champion. Up high ball. Beer, water, a.k.a. Miller Lite, says Patricia. I'm a Terminator, T1000 bot. Shakey's chicken is unique, says Summer Obe. Celebrating hitting my first eagle. No shit, Hammer. Congrats, dude. Congrats, bro. I don't think I've ever hit an eagle. Congrats, dude. What'd you hit it with? What was the par of the hole, Hammer, and what did you hit it with? Let's hear it. If I was a robot, I would be Johnny Five. 3-1. Ground ball. Fielded by Kim. The throw to Freddie is high, but they get him. They get him. Kim sailed it a little bit. Whenever Kim does something wrong, y'all, he looks like he just stole something. He looks like the little kid that just stole something. Definitely sailed it. And Freddie was like, damn it. You whippersnapper. R4, I drove it to the green. So with a 1-iron, Eagle had to be 2 on a par 5. Otherwise, not we'd be talking about a hole in one. He does look tired. Freddie looks like he needs a nap. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Dodgers first baseman. You know, if there was drama in the dugout, y'all, if there was some drama in the locker room, I have a feeling that Freddie Freeman don't play that shit. That is not his jam. He's the guy that he's like, come on, bro. We're professionals. We're not 15. Get your head out your ass, boys. Inside ball here to Talkman, who tried to get hit by that pitch but failed. What do you mean you're bad? There's a par 6 near me. I'd frickin' love to hit an albatross on it someday, says Hammer. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. His third strikeout of the day. Hassan Kim about to take Mookie's job. Bad throw as Robert should bench him, says Go. Miniature golf, it doesn't count as an eagle, says Hugo. Having me some roasted chicken with cheese wrapped in a delicious tortilla for Lions. We're making the bed housework. Looking forward to vacuuming tomorrow, says Thug. You better vacuum, Thug, too, or you get your ass kicked. I got a feeling she don't play. She don't play, Thug. Down low, struck that fool out. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Yamamoto. His fourth strikeout. Armando Castillo Lomeli, the last team to win back-to-back World Series, was the Yankees in 98 to 2000. Dodgers are next. This is Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. Competitive fire, all business Freddie. Yeah, I think Freddie don't play that shit, yo. Gary A in the house. What's up, Gary? His teammate complained Freeman tried to tell him how to dress and shit, so he's police of the locker room. I remember that in Atlanta. That was Acuna, wasn't it? Wasn't that Acuna that cried about Freddie in Atlanta, telling people how they should carry themselves as professional baseball players? Yep. Chris says we're 3 away from the Yaks. That was in Atlanta. His teammate complained. Yeah, it was Acuna, I believe. There will be no divas with Freddie around, says oh. The whole thing though, if it did happen, y'all, the whole thing speaks a lot to the pressure that this team is under. Obviously, this team, they've spent a ton of money on it. They've brought them everything they supposedly need, and it hasn't been done in a very, very long time, repeating as World Series champions. And we're right at the midway point where the intensity is going to start ramping up quickly as we push towards October. You got guys' money is on the line here. Smitty, first pitch popped up right side. Will it get out of play? Yes. Into the seats with the tables. Yeah, you got guys literally worried that they might not be on this team in about 3 weeks. So the pressure has to be immense. And that's kind of probably why Teo was one that spoke up, because Teo isn't exactly on firm ground, in my opinion. Up high, called strike. Freddie 6'5", 220. So if he says it, he could back it up. A brilliant sunset today here in Vegas. I thought you guys lived in Japan, fool. This is fouled off on the right side. I thought you and Mrs. Thug were in Japan, fool. Smitty, slow roller, third base side. And Smitty says, I'm too fast for you bitches. Catch this speed. Will Smith with an infield single. Rojas couldn't get it over there. Smitty ain't the fastest man on the world, y'all. But he ain't the slowest either. Well, they might challenge this, though. All right, Smitty talking to Vargas. Getting that lead. Smitty needs a little stolen base. Max Muncy at the plate with no outs. Down low ball. Muncy tonight with a walk on his resume and a run scored. This pitcher for the White Sox is at 50. Down low, ball gets away. Smitty says, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Thievery. Thievery. Our dog is a Japanese Spitz, says Thug. Oh, okay. Bob Smith in the house. What's up, Val? Just tuned in, and you're talking about the Yanks' glory days. Nice. What's up, Bobby? What is up, dude? Did your boys win today? I saw Max streaming his booty off. Max rips it. Foul ball. I see what you mean. What do you mean about Hernandez, Val? He ain't exactly killing it since he came back from that injury. COO thinks Max isn't exactly comfortable. What's up, Alfredo? Swing and a miss. Smith got Mookie's message, says, oh. Smitty always hustles. Only 77 games left. Tough day for the Yanks. Uh-oh. Max, nubber, left field. It's going to be caught. So one away. Smitty still standing on second. That's going to bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Our household is compromised of 2 shits and a spitz, says Thug. You're right. Pressure to repeat will increase as the season goes, says Smitty. Clubhouse drama. Well, they have the best record in baseball. Not a bad problem to have. Truth. Won like 6 of the last 18, says Obe. Yeah, they've been having a rough go over in Yankee land. They've been having a rough go. And they got one of those teams is like breathing down their neck, right? Tampa Bay. Ground ball straight up the middle, backhanded. The throw. And they get Teoscar, who was kind of casually strolling to first base. Will Smith advances to third. So 2 away. 2 away, and that'll bring up Andy Pages, one of my 3 called shots. I love your channel, V. Lots of love and humor, says Lions. Thanks, buddy. Val, I wasn't a Braves fan, but a Freeman fan. He honestly what made me a Dodgers fan. Before that, I didn't have a team. Well, we're happy you're in the Dodger Nation now, Chris. 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's got a great day. He just sucks in right field. Blue Jays right on the Yankees' butt, too, says Obe. Come on, Valhalla. Muncy is doing great. He is doing great, but he is doing great. But all year we've heard that we had to bring in Arenado. That's what I'm saying, and that's probably what the COO picked up on. I'm not saying they should trade him. I'm just saying there's some pressure there. COO doesn't want him traded. Tampa Bay and Toronto are both on the Yankees' cheeks. All right, so 1-2 to Pages. 1-2 to Pages. Smitty standing on third. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Dodgers up 4-0 on a really nice first inning. And Toronto and New York will be willing to hit that trade market. Outside, they tell Smitty to hold. AL East getting tight. Not sure what the deadline will bring, but hard to go all in with Cole gone for the year. Yep. Dodgers blue is the only blue that matters. What is Dodgers Nation, says Tony Sprado. We're the Dodgers Nation. Each and every one of us. Up high ball. The Dodgers beating the Yankees in the World Series is the ultimate. Feels super different, says Armando. Arenado sucks now. Blue until you die. Get a tattoo of Vince Scully, says Michael Johnson. You get a tattoo of Vince Scully. Base hit right field. Let's go, Andy Pages, professional. Dog. 5-0 Dodgers. Hi from Angela and Dennis, just trying to stay cool. Go Dodgers. Welcome. Serge Wells, I think the Dodgers could use some adjustments rather than additions. You might have a point. You might have a point, sir. 5-0. Who dis? Michael Conforto. Conforto, first pitch, swing and a miss. On a big windmill swing from Conforto. Conforto trying to generate wind power on that swing. Fly ball left field, caught. So we strand one, but Pages gets that ribby. And we lead it 5-0. White Sox, 1 run, no hits. 1 hit, no runs. Excuse me, 1 hit, no runs. Dodgers, 5 hits, 5 runs. Strider checks in. Once a Dodger, always a Dodger. Only a Dodger, forever a Dodger. Go Dodger Blue. I know who doesn't have a point. The Sox. This is Chris. We gotta be careful here, y'all. We gotta thank these Sox. Didn't they just take 2 out of 3 from the Giants? Didn't they literally just beat the Giants 2 out of 3? I got to meet Vinny and Lasorda. Now I can die happy. I went to school with George Brett. And Thug. Thug, are you an El Segundo High School graduate? Tony Sprado. Hammer drops a 2-piece. Rangers versus Dodgers World Series. Rangers in 4. Thug, I am an El Segundo High School alumni, bro. What year did you graduate? Strider says, yeah, I am a Dodger fan. Giants are losing right now. 6 series win in a row for the Dodgers, says O. Muncy and Pajes carrying the Dodgers in June. Truth. I don't disagree. Cecilia is steered up. Go Dodgers. Dondre checks in. They swept the Giants. They swept them. Austin Barnes is a giant. He can suck it, says Rubio. I left my wallet in El Segundo. All right, Yamamoto out there, 45 pitches. First one to this guy outside for a ball. Bien Tiendy at the plate. We know what they did. We are going to take them too, says Tony Sprado. This ball hit left center. Pajes. What a catch by Pajes. Little shoestring action. Little shoestring. And Pajes is like, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. ESHS Eagle, baby. I also babysat Quentin Tarantino. I graduated in 75. I am the class of 84, Thug. 84. Val, how close are you to 23.2? I'm real close, dude. I'm real close. 8 away. 8 away. This ball hit. Center field. Pajes says, I got this, dog. I guess Pajes didn't catch that, y'all. See, the COO don't correct me when I need a correction. So that ball fell in. That was not a catch by Pajes. I apologize. So a runner on first now with 1 out. That brings up Teal, the catcher. Right side, fielded by Tommy. They get the runner at first. So 2 away, runner on second. Shoestring with Agnes. He didn't catch it. I totally missed it. Is your wife from El Segundo too, Thug? Yamamoto going 9 tonight, predicts Cecilia. Oh my God. Pajes is coming into his own, the big dog of the Dodgers. I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. All right, here we go. Who this? Sosa. Sosa got some fancy shoes and gloves. He also got a fancy strike right down the middle. Bang from Yamamoto. He said, 84. Am I 86? Oh, 86. I graduated in 86. Oh, this ball hit left field. Gonna be a problem. bounces, rolls to the wall. Conforto gets it, but old dude's going to score, and the White Sox get on the board. White Sox get on the board 5-1. Michael Lowe, a $1. Valhalla. Appreciate it. Nah, she ain't cool enough. She's from Hawaii. We got Pajes for 6 more years at the league minimum. They're going to have to restructure that, bro. They're going to have to restructure that bad boy. Five Uno. Who dis? Rojas. This be Rojas. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. That was a strike. All right, 2-0 to Rojas here, y'all. Thank you, Michael. Oh, please, Rubio. Oh, please. 50th El Segundo reunion in July. That's crazy, dude. I had no idea. Yeah, I apparently was an 86er, not an 84. I don't know where that came from in my muddled mind. But as soon as I saw you type McGregor and Brett, I was like, this dude went to my high school. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Lysandra Wyatt checks in. Good evening, everyone. Let's go Dodgers. So we roamed the same halls, Thug. We roamed the same halls. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Yamamoto, his fifth. I think. I think 5. I'm actually a woman. Huh? I don't know where Elishiva is. I am totally confused now, Thug. I'm totally confused. So who was the lady that came in here yesterday? Robin Brazel. Robin Brazel in the house. I love being a parent. Could do without my 2 boys. Take a hop on pop to the next level by diving on my back. What? I don't know what that means. This guy knows how to party. Hop on pop is a classic. So that was like song lyrics. I don't. You guys got to slow down. Tribe Called Quest left my wallet in El Segundo. All right, we got 100 likes, y'all. 100 likes, 220 on the views. We're running out of time. Is that a what, babe? Yeah, that was a song. How many series in a row have the Dodgers won? I think we're at 6 on the road. I'm not sure, though. thought it was on the road, but down low ball. My two boys ran into the room and dove on my back before the end of the inning. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. They came in and it sneaked attacked you. The 1-1 called strike to Tommy Edman. Do you know Yamamoto's ERA? I went over it before the stream. I thought it was close to 3, Johnny. Fouled off. Ooh, Tommy gets fooled, strikes out. Strikes out on a little half swing. That's going to bring up Hae-Sung Kim. Hae-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. His third start of the year at shortstop. I was actually shocked he had this many starts at short. He's 0 for 1 with a line out today. 378 is the average, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. Stands in. First pitch, called strike outside edge. How's the velo on the fastball? I'm guessing you're asking about Yamamoto? I don't know. Yep, El Segundo means second city, actually. El Segundo means second city, Rubio. Steadier peaks later in the game, says Bobby. You asking about Yamamoto? I know, Val. On July 19th, we all take a tour of the high school. Yamamoto strikes out, or Hassan Kim strikes out. Got fooled on that one. Robin thinks she's seen him hit 96. All right, Otani at the plate, y'all. Otani at the plate. Down low for a ball. Wonder how much tickets are for tomorrow night. Swing and a miss. You can probably look it up pretty easily. Let's go, Kim. Show Dave he's smoking crack. Not starting you enough. Look him up, Thug. Look him up. It's easy. Inside ball. All right, I got to hit the head at the end of this inning, so there's no reason for me to come back on cam just yet. Swing and a miss. Fouled it off the umpire. Yamamoto apologizing profusely. I mean, Otani, I got everybody mixed up today. I'm mixing everybody up. Bostrom says, hey, everyone, have a hot dog. What's up, Bostrom? Otani has a rigid stance. Yeah, this one hit the umpire right on that knee, I think. The ball, I'm not sure. All right, the Dodgers trainer is out looking at him. He is kneeled down on the field. But was a foul ball off of his knee. He's trying to get that flex on. Get your flex on, umpire. Him 0 for 2, a line out and a K. We won't be seeing him again until after the All Star break. Looks like the umpire is going to tough it out. Gets a pat on the back from Otani. Otani is so unreal with how sweet he is, says Chris. He is a gentleman, without a doubt. He is definitely a gentleman, and there's not a lot of those these days. Outside ball. 77 pitches for Smith here, y'all, for the White Sox. Otani launches. Sayonara means goodbye. An Otani bomb here in the bottom of the fourth. And the Dodgers push the lead to 6-1. Otani bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Number 30 on the year, and bobblehead Bobby. He shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook, albeit gently. He is shook. Otani goes yard. Been to some historic games. Saw the Angels win the first division title. Saw Mattingly get his 2000th hit. Saw Reggie 2,500. All right, Freddie Freeman at the plate, y'all, and he is my other called shot. One called shot down. Excuse me. Yeah, there was a no doubter, Strider. Well, was at the Angel game in '79. Touch 'em all. So 428 to deep right center for Otani for home run number 3-0. 3-0, y'all. Strike two to Freddie. Conscious Robot in the house. I was just about to complain that Otani is a little bit of a slump. My called shot is Otani. Otani moonshot over the wall to Tijuana, Mexico by my house. I didn't think it went that far, Armando, but I believe you. All the way to Mexico, 1-2. Freddie strikes out swinging. He strikes out swinging, y'all. I got to run. I got to hit the head. I'll be right back. We're through four. 6-1. Doyers. Be right back. All right, y'all. I am back. Let all the streamers know. All right, Yamamoto, 58 pitches, 4 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Called strike here to Baldwin, the center fielder. So when we were at the when we were in line at the Home Depot today, they had some suckers for sale. They had some suckers for sale by the register. 99 cents. And I said, I'll buy that for $1. Yarsh checks in. What's up, Yarsh? Promised my son some Baskin Robbins 31 flavors, so I'm headed out. Hope to be back by the 6th. All right, Cecilia. Fouled off. Fouled off. So it got me a sucker, but this might not be the easiest opening deal I ever had. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Yamamoto. His 6th. Because it hit the dirt. If you don't catch it or it hits the dirt, you got to tag that fool. And if it gets to the backstop, you got to throw him out. Or even if you drop it and he runs and you don't tag him, you got to throw him out. All right, so Baldwin, the center fielder, is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. No, wait. Taylor, 0 for 1 with a ground out. My bad. The 0-1. It's hot in here, baby. It's hot as shit in here. Got these jeans on too, though. Shit don't help. Might take my jeans off. Go pantless. I can't get this shit open, COO. I'm gonna need a damn pair of scissors or some assistance. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Yamamoto. Yumbo Yaks acquired, ladies and gentlemen. Yumbo Yaks acquired. We're only in the top of the 5th. Someone in the chat predicted 7 Ks for the Yamamoto man. All right, this ball, fly ball, left field, Conforto and Muncy. Nice catch, Conforto. Before he crashed into the wall. I got it, baby. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Number 1, you're cheating. I'm happy to see you're not wearing your Mets colored shirt. Commando goes Valhalla. That's why the sucker was 99 cents, me. Yeah, 7 Ks, Chris. Yamamoto, 7 strikeouts. So this one's kind of interesting, y'all. It's got like, maybe it's because it's been dropped, but it's got air going through it. Plastic wrap is my nemesis, says Patricia. How hot over there, Valhalla. We were over 100 today, I'm pretty sure, Anthony. I think we were over 100. And we don't usually get humidity, but there's a little humidity right now, too. Check the Weather Channel, COO. Give us the deets. And what's the humidity? 85 degrees here right now. We got a flood watch. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain here through. Look at how cool that Hawaiian shirt is. Got Otani on it, surfboard, some palm trees, Los Angeles. I like it. He's a big guy. I might fit into that bitch, huh? 30% humidity. What do Mexicans use to cut their pizza? Little Caesars. I called Yumbo Yaks for the chat. I remember that. Hopefully Teo is learning from the Conforto hustle, says Mark Johnson. Mark has a point. Smitty! Smitty already in a 2-0 count, y'all. Takes a strike up high. You're trying, aren't you? You're trying so hard. Smitty fouled it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You what? Is that what okay? Was that the right call? Huh? Jesus. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Down low ball. I don't like my pizza cut at all. I like to eat it from the outside in. Says oh. I can't believe you went to ESHS. Absolutely, bro. I was an Eagle. I not only was I an Eagle thug, but I hit George Brett in the back in an alumni baseball game with a baseball, trying to steal second base. You got a fire there in New Mexico? Yosemite hiker in the house. Oh, Maxie, what you doing, bro? 1 strike to Muncie here. So did Smitty walk while you were messing with me? Free base. Inside to Muncie, 1-1. What do Mexicans like to play at the park? Dominoes. I'm glad to see Yamamoto being given some runs, says Yosemite hiker. I'd say 6 is some. I'd say 6 is some runs. Top of Arizona. Swing and a miss by Muncie, 1-2. This Smith for the Sox is quickly approaching 100 pitches. Got to shave, says Thug. Center field. Caught on the warning track. Smitty has to retreat back to first. I thought Muncie went yard, y'all, but he didn't. All right, Teoscar with 1 out. Swing and a miss. When I almost died back in September, I never shaved. I think he's one of them. Scapegoated. I think he's definitely one of the top 4. Not really, Andrew. Are you? Yeah, I'm not really ready for football yet. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first. Bottom of the 5th. Dodgers 6. White Sox 1. Game 1 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth. Dodger Stadium. Outside ball, 1-2. I heard the balls aren't carrying as well this year. I've seen some articles about that as well. Pro Armstrong is super exciting. Okay, Oscar strikes out swinging. So strikeout number 6 for Smith as well, y'all. Smith with 6, Yamamoto with 7. All right, that'll bring up Pajes, y'all. Pajes, one of my called shots today. I mean, they're getting a new pitcher to replace Smith, and Pajes is on the iPad. Elishiva Jones is in the house. What's up, Elishiva? Please vote Muncie and Pajes, says Elishiva. Oh, I saw the Blue Jays were on this morning, and I was like, Tuesday day game? Got to be a holiday. It was Canada Day, wasn't it? Happy Canada Day. Those of you from Canada. Big Zig. Just heated me up some apple pie, says Beto Campano. I'm not an apple pie guy. Apple pie, definitely not my favorite. It's so awesome that Yankees lost 2 games in a row to the Blue Jays, says Elishiva. All right, new pitcher is Tyler Alexander. 27 games, 4-8 record, 5.19 earned run average, 52 innings, 19 walks, 39 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Opponents hit 291 against him. Fresh meat. He is a lefty. He is a lefty. Pajes fouls the first pitch back. They just said that Pajes struggled against lefties early in the season, but in the last bit, he's hitting like almost 300 against him. He's 2 for 2 today with a double, a single, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. This one inside on the hands for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Release the dogs. Throw over to first. He can't get Smitty. Smitty. Too fast, too smart, too smart. Pajes gets underneath it. Fly ball, center field. Looks like it's going to be playable just in front of the warning track by Baldwin. That's it. We strand Smitty. We go to the 6th. We go to the 6th, y'all. 6-1. Doyers. Heated apple pie topped with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. For a newer sports fan, the bid for who wins is pitching the right team, the right score, or both. I don't understand bets. Val, is the Dodgers beat the D-backs? Valhalla, who's the bobblehead? It's going to be bobblehead Bobby for the entire series, Elishiva. We're gonna take it back. Bobblehead Bobby gonna hold it down on the home run bobblehead side. Someone hide all the sharp objects, sheets and shoelaces from Jumbo Yanks crumbling. Yanks are fine, says Bob. We've been there before. Is that Pasquantino the only player in MLB that has his own mascot? I think he is. Huh? That Bigfoot you saw walking. Now I have a banana pudding on my mind. I gotta get to the store, says Theo. Banana? COO got some brownies at the K today. I wish I'd have kept the top for this sucker. Because I'm not going to finish it. No. Oh, fly ball to Teoscar. We'll just throw it in the cup, y'all. Just throw it in the cup. New general Yankee fan base freaks out, but it's a marathon. I want to peak late. Dodgers learning. Yeah, we always peak early, and it's getting scary again. We're about to get to a 10-game lead in this division. We are about to get to a 10-game lead in this division, and I don't really like it being there. Circle K has the best banana pudding. Is that a banana in your ear? Almost 250 in the chat, y'all. We got 109 likes. Just 2,500 views, though. Our average watch time up there. That's not good usually. But man, the support in this stream for the first stream of the month. Insane. Bananarama were smart ladies. Yamamoto, a comebacker. Fields it, throws it to Freddie. Two away. Two away. Banana pudding is better than banana in the tailpipe. Just saying. What about banana bread? I love me some banana bread. Dodgers get too far ahead and they go on vacation, says Theo. Fouled off. Madres, Giants, and D-backs all playing for second base. Dodgers are on cruise control. This is Vargas, y'all. Vargas is 0 for 2 in his return to Dodger Stadium. Fouls that one off. No balls, 2 strikes. FJ Lopez in the house. Says, let's go Sox. The 0-2. Misses down low. Did anyone here bet on the White Sox? I think there was one, at least. I think there was one. Inside ball. Banana nut muffins are the best. I love me a banana nut muffin. All right, Vargas late on this one, fouls it back again. You may as well ask if anyone here is insane. Enjoy my voyance. Theo bet on the White Sox. One of them reverse betters. It's a strike. Stevie Wonder could call that. Says hammer time. Down low ball. Mike says we just got to keep winning series. Clean up 227. Wow, all time low. 3-2. Foul back into the night sky. Yamamoto now at 80 pitches. 80 pitches for Yamamoto. Vargas was not a happy camper when they let him go, says Armando. All right, the 3-2, the eighth pitch of this at bat. Fouled off. This is Vargas' stand, y'all. This is his stand, trying to show the Dodgers, you messed up letting me go. You messed up letting me go. 3-2 with 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch 9 fouled off. I've never seen a Stevie Wonder music video before, but to be fair, neither has he, says Hammer Time. Rim shot, but tis. Fly ball, right center field. Teoscar calls off Tommy, makes the catch. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit, y'all. Maybe I'm reading into it, but you can tell. You can tell, in my opinion, there's some frayed nerves on this Dodger team, y'all. I feel like you could tell that there's a kind of a little stepping on eggshells type thing going on here. Baseball season is like a time warp. It'll be September any day now. Do we have blind or corrupt umpires today? I think the umpires have done fine. I think they've done fine. I haven't seen anything egregious. Anything I thought was egregious. Dondre says, Valhalla, the Reds versus Red Sox game yesterday. Red Sox are my favorite team. Gotcha, Dondre. Someone's going to fill in your Angel Hernandez, I guess. Nerves about what? Apparently, Kerm, there was some kind of a altercation in the locker room between Teoscar and Mookie today. You know, and I don't know if the shit's true. I have no idea. But I don't know. That look on Freddie's face when early in the game, and then right there, Teoscar and Tommy looked a little weird. No, it all could be bullshit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying. There seems to be, to me, I seem to see that they're walking on some eggshells tonight. We just be speculating. I couldn't find anything about it, says Robin. Somebody needs to let Lazy Teo know, says Mark. Maybe they looked weird from indigestion. They might have had a bad hot dog. Conforto ground out to the second baseman for the first out. And then, do you read the National Enquirer? I don't anymore. I don't anymore. But like I told y'all, I was watching the pregame, and Mookie was out taking ground balls by himself. And everybody else was in a meeting. And they specifically said on the telecast that Mookie had to go in for a meeting. And I've never seen that before. There's a package waiting for Mookie anytime you want to listen. BS or real teammates having to go at is 100% normal. I feel like you guys are attacking the messenger here. I feel like I'm being attacked here, and I'm just telling you what was mentioned in the chat earlier and what I've seen since. If you don't like it, you can eat a hot dog. Called strike over the middle of the plate. Well, one thing I'll say about Dodgers Nation is if there was any truth to it whatsoever, they will make a video about it. Because they don't have any problem with that clickbait. They will jump right into the fray. All right, Tommy strikes out. So Tommy having a rough day. Hassan Kim has been having a rough day. Tijuana, Mexico's got your back. Rubio says, I said it, people. Hassan Kim called strike. Swing and a miss by Kim here. Quickly in an 0-2 hole. Ohtani on deck, but there's 2 outs. Outside ball. Have you heard about Frankenstein and Bigfoot's love child? No, but I would like to see pictures. The dog days have officially arrived. The dog days of summer. The thug went and shaved, and he's ready to chat. What is a Dodger dog left like? I haven't had a Dodger dog in 40 years. Ground ball, front of the plate. They throw Kim out on the little tapper just in front of home plate. So the Dodgers go down in order in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the 7th. Dodgers 6, White Sox 1. Ever had one, says Greasy. Yeah, I haven't had one since I was a kid, bro. Gossip makes the world go round, unfortunately, says so. We eat moose dogs up here. Anyone give you birthday wishes, says Elishiva. Only apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top. Conspiracy theories. You know what, Johnny? You sound like that guy. This is straight talk. This is straight talk. I already explained that it was brought up in the chat that something occurred. I gave my response on what I had seen in the pregame. And now you're acting all butthurt in the chat over it. And I know what it is that you think that you are the know-it-all for Dodgers baseball. And you're upset because you don't know what's going on in this chat. It's lame. Johnny Owen might be Matty Man 5. It might be Matty Man's alt. I'll only take so much, y'all. I'll only take so much. So I ain't the one. I ain't the one. Down low ball. Yeah, everybody's got passionate opinions, but I don't like the digs. I don't need the digs. How does Teal look at bat? He looks like a rookie. He's kind of struggled tonight, I thought. I mean, he's hanging in there, though. It's full count here. No outs, nobody on. I appreciate it, y'all, but whew, get my dander up. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Kim. The throw to Freddie. This time right on time. One away. One away. When I was back in LA, Hebrew hot dogs were the bomb. That's what we get at Costco now is the Hebrew national ones, the all beef ones. And I think that's what Costco uses, aren't they? Down low ball from Yamamoto. Is Yamamoto going to go the whole game? He's only at 91. Does he at least give him the eighth? I guess it depends on what happens here. Swing and a miss, 1-2 to Sosa. Sosa, one of the few with success against Yamamoto today. He's 2 for 2 with a double and an RBI. Kershaw chewing that gum. Big day ahead of him tomorrow. Thanks again, bro, says Bobby. Hey, thank you for being here, dude. Ground ball, fielded by Muncy. The long throw across. They get him. Two away. Two away. Yamamoto at 93. 93 pitches. Yeah, he had a couple he messed with. I will survive, says Dog Catcher. I will survive. Up high ball. Beautiful outside tonight in Southern California, says Ella Chiva. COO and I went out after the game last night, sat on the back porch. It was beautiful. Nice little breeze. Thug says peanut butter cream pie topped with lots of whipped cream. Marie Callender's used to sell it. This ball hit right field, and it goes foul, but way foul up high. Guy in an Otani jersey got it. Haven't seen a complete game in LA in a while. I wonder how long. I think some people forget we are all fans and don't have the bat phone to the Dodgers clubhouse. Yeah, I am definitely an uncredentialed member of Dodgers media. Stephen Gato Acosta, go Dodgers, beautiful day in Taiwan. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Yamamoto. And I think that's his 8th. Yep, that's 8 for Yamamoto, and it's time that we stretch. There's absolutely nothing like going to Dodger game at Dodger Stadium, says Ella Shiva. Kershaw Day will be big for all of us. Go blue. I'm calling Kershaw strikes out the side in the first to get 3,000. Yumbo Yak, says Ella Shiva. You're not wrong, Obe. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong. Bananas get a bad rap. I bananas are a tough deal, y'all. They're a tough deal for me, because the texture thing is an issue for me, and there's only a few day window where the texture is bearable for me. Now I can eat banana bread forever, but I can't eat a banana like just a straight up banana. I'm the same Steve from Taiwan, logged in on a different Gmail. Oh, gotcha. 8 Ks in 7 innings is a good start. I miss Gavin Stone so much. Why does it feel that Yamamoto has pitched more innings than any other Dodgers starter? Yeah, him and May. All right, it's over. It's over for Yamamoto. High fives all around in the dugout. Eight strikeouts in 7 innings. And this is Ohtani at the plate. First pitch inside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. So I don't know who was up in the bullpen, but I imagine somebody is. And this guy that's been sitting in the first seat, the Mary Hart seat, I've never seen anybody in the stadium that seemed to care less about what's going on the field than this guy right here. The entire game, he looks like he's literally being forced to sit in that seat. 1-2 to Ohtani. One ball, two strikes. What you doing over there, Thor? Swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out. So the solo home run and a strikeout. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. The sleeveless kangaroo boxer. Whatever happened to an imitation summer Obe? All right. Oh, Freddie 0 for 3, a line out and 2 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly with 1 out. What's up, Thor? Oh, Freddie strikes out, y'all. He just seems to be swinging for a zone to me. Damn, Freddie. Worried about you. All right, that'll bring up Smitty, y'all. Salvador Chavez in the house. Yoda says Teoscar wins. He must. Yamamoto thinking to himself, it's about time. Good to see some runs. No lie. No lie. Called strike. What's this thing behind home plate, y'all? Win the holy grail of comics. It doesn't look like a Spider-Man to me. What is that comic right there? You can win it on August 5th, apparently. I thought like the Superman was the holy grail, or the Batman. Smitty 2-1. 2-1 to the dot. What was that? Why did my entire deal move? We got bad buffering. 2-2 to Smitty, y'all. Misses down low for a ball. Count goes full. Maybe Freddie needs a vacation in Bermuda. Comic-Con day. Yeah, but what is the ultimate comic? What does that mean? Win the holy grail of comics. Fly ball, right field. Right fielder ranges back and then back further. Makes the catch about 5 feet in. So 3 runs, or 3 hits, 1 run for the White Sox. 6 hits, 6 runs for the Dodgers. Smitty and Uberstud. If all goes well, Show will pitch every 6th day. They've already said that there's going to be a backup for Ohtani on Saturday. That Robleski would likely be the backup to come in for Ohtani. Does that mean that he goes 2 or 3? I don't know. Again, I am a non-credentialed member of Dodgers media. Hulk will kick all their ass. Action number 1. It looked like it said that somewhere on there. I feel like it said that action on there somewhere. It was really hard to see, though. Smitty is my mom's favorite current Dodger, says Ella Shiva. The RoboCop, says Chris 6. I always thought that there was the most sought after one was a Spider-Man comic, number 1. Peter Parker. I could be wrong. I don't know. Robleski is another find. He's pitching well, says CB. Robleski would start on any other team in the MLB, including the Yankees. Hot take. Action 1 is first Superman. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Muncy will be a free agent at the end of the season if the Dodgers don't exercise their option. Thor going through it, y'all. With his itching. You can tell. I think we got to go get the shot. This never ends, y'all. Never ends. All right, up high. I'm not synced at all, y'all. It's 2-1 here. 2-1 here to Baldwin. I called strike there. Polish Hammer is a cute nickname. Dodgers will have to get younger at some point. That won't bode well for Max. I think you're probably right. What kind of shot? An allergy shot, Elishiva. Allergy shot, $300 a pop. Full count. Full count to Baldwin. I'll try to get it synced up on the next pitch. On the next batter. 3-2. Oops. Muncie is 34. Freddie is 35. All right, he walked this guy. He walked him. We're in the top of the 8th, baby. Top of the 8th. And you and I are going to split a brownie. No, you're not. Permission denied, COO. She's scared, y'all. I've got her scared. Go to bed. All right, inside ball. I wonder if Vin knew Farmer John. The Hulk is no joke. He beats the thing so bad, he thought he was surrounded. Ripped! Foul. I don't think that's Sean over there down the left field line, y'all. Yeah, it's Dryer in pitching. Lemon drop predicting a double play or spoiling one or the other. Swing and a miss. Apparently, Dryer's called the Maytag. Edible brownies? Yeah, you can eat them. They ain't got no bad stuff in them. They're from Circle K, bro. They're just big brownies that they have at the K. My nickname for him is the Ice Cream Man. The 1-2. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. Oops, you got struck out by Dryer. That seems like that's bad. What was that? So now we're not synced up again. Ain't that a bitch? Fouled off, first base side. Feel Los Doyer, says Omar. Not weed brownies. No, bro. No. I stay off the weed. All right, so I don't really know what's going on here, chat. So Kershaw 3 strikeouts away. I'm trying to sync this again. Smitty chases it. Oops. So we just screwed everything up. I did. Maytag makes clothes dryers. Jack Dryer, get it. Fouled straight back. Come here, buddy. What's the matter? Yep, this is as bad as he's been since the shot. 2-2. Ground ball, broken bat, fielded. Tommy just takes the guaranteed one. So 2 away with a runner on second. Supposedly, there are two comics that have 6 known copies each still in existence. Rarest issues are Green Giant Comics #1 and Double Action Comics #2. Look who just dropped in, says Summer Robe. Mike Hawk in this chat. What's up, Mike? Been a bit. I heard Miggy Rowe is okay. I thought the Green Giant made frozen vegetables, says Patricia. They 1-0 right downtown, bang, from Dryer. Ground ball, fielded by Tommy. The throw across. Bam. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 8th, y'all. Bottom of the 8th, 6-1, Dodgers. Might need some drops, huh? Ho, 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 Green Giant. Oh, man. Who we got? We got Muncy, Teoscar Pajes. Muncy, Teoscar Pajes due up in the bottom of the 8th. Well, I had quite a few for a while, dog catcher. I had quite a few for a while. Looks like Conforto got a hit today. He sure did. Did you order the wash machine, babe? Come on, y'all. Let's get through this one. I'll be on tomorrow for game 2, y'all. It's another 7 o'clock start. Another 7 o'clock start tomorrow for the LA area. 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Game 2. If this thing holds, the Dodgers will be trying to win another series. And obviously, the big news tomorrow is we've got 2 things going. You got Yamamoto bobblehead night and Kershaw trying to get 3,000 Ks. All right, new pitcher, Wilson. Number 36, a righty, Steven Wilson. 1.73 earned run average in 26 innings, 25 strikeouts, 14 walks. First pitch to Muncy, high and outside for a ball. Are you wearing the plaid shirt? No, I'm wearing a polo. I'd love to introduce you all to Mike Hawk, says Rubio. Muncy fouls it off. Valhalla Big Bro, you put Vargas on your thumbnail. He still looks pissed. Green Giant stole his line from Santa. Did the Giants lose? What about the Padres? I ain't got no score updates. Angels beat the Braves. Giants lost to the D-backs. Royals trying to beat the Mariners. Rangers big over the Orioles. Hammer time. Oh, they're going to pause it for a while. What happened, babe? They almost hit Max Muncy, y'all. Sold out, says John. Straight up riot to get into Dodger Stadium. What up, Zong? Zong. Muncy took evasive action. 2-2. Fouled off. Is that D-backs or D-bags? This is Chris. Blue Jays beat the Yankees big 12-5. Astros beat the Rockies 6-5. All right, Max strikes out, says the COO. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. Max headed to the dugout. One away. Twins lost to the Marlins. Red Sox beat the Reds. Glad to see our boys on a roll, says Zong. So they're saying that Teo's adjusting and he's trying to back up off the plate a bit here. He's way back there. He's way back there. He doesn't look real comfortable back there either. The 1-1. Ground ball, fair, bobbled. Teoscar, an infield single, I believe. The Green Giant lives in Hidden Valley. Padres game canceled, rain out, doubleheader tomorrow. Interesting, Johnny, interesting. Who the hell are they playing again? And are they at home? Who are the Padres playing? Outside ball. Go away, Giants. Only winners in this part of the standings, says Michael Johnson. Fire Boone, says Patricia. Outside to Pawheads. You know who else stands back a lot from the plate? Pawheads. High fly ball, left field will be playable. Shallow. 2-away. Pawheads knew it off the bat. He missed the pitch he was looking for, they said. Wait, the Green Giant, Hidden Valley, get down. He's a huge Kirsch guy, says Ninaku. Cecilia never made it back from Baskin Robbins. I bet you she got some ice cream. Cecilia don't strike me as the type that heads out to Baskin Robbins and don't get no ice cream. Is Pippi Longstocking from Pepperidge Farm? No. Nope. She's from Hope and a Hay and a Fa La La. That's where she's from. Trey Judd, says Rubio. Philadelphia. They're playing the Phillies. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think you can call it Hidden Valley since it's been found. Maybe she met a friend. She's married. Oh, outside ball. Where you from, fool? I'm from Hidden Valley. Where's that? Rio. Conforto takes a called strike on the outside edge. Three one to Conforto. Fouled off. Right side. Fouled off on the right side. Conforto pops it up right side. Second baseman ranges out, says, I got it. Then gets out of the way for the right fielder. So 3 away. 3 away, y'all. Dodgers 3 outs away from winning game 1 of this 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth. Same day parlay. All right, don't let me forget to close out the betting, y'all. I mean, to settle it up. 2 bets on the Sox, 7 bets on the Dodgers, 58,000 in the kitty. 58,000 in the mow. In the mow. Thrifty ice cream is king. Hidden Valley where John Cena lives. Can't see me. Thrifty was sold, so it will stay alive. Philly is no joke. No, Philly's legit. Philly's legit. I also think that I think the Astros are coming back, y'all. I think the Astros have really turned it around since earlier in the year. So we'll close that puppy down. Close that puppy down. Close the laptop down. It's going to be about 3,500 views, y'all. 3,500 today with 128 likes. You going through it, buddy? How's your ear as far as is that thing filling with blood again? All right, Anthony Bonda in to shut it down. Shut it down. First pitch fouled off. Suppose I should. Kim? Yeah? Yeah, he'll get the win. If they hold him, of course. Oh, that was an accident. Board up the windows till tomorrow. All right, 0-2. 0-2 to this guy. Definitely want to say goodnight, Gracie. Want to say goodnight, Gracie, before this bad boy ends. That's not what I thought you typed, Elishiva. All right, struck him out. Take a seat over there. Whew, you got struck out by Anthony Bonda. I get hockey equipment commercials. I was really half right about the final score. Otani hit a long home run tonight. Are you checking out, woman? Chico Chico. Hey, thank you, Leticia. Foul straight back. What what do you think I wrote? I don't want to say. I'm sure someone predicted 6-2. I predicted 12-4. This missed inside. This banned to drive a Honda. Cecilia says, I'm back. What inning is it? It's the ninth, girl. It's the ninth. Top of the ninth. What you get at the Baskin Robbins, Cecilia? What you get at the Baskin Robbins? All right, this is chopped foul at the plate there by Vargas, who's 0 for 3 tonight in his return to Dodger Stadium. And Vargas got his World Series ring before the game. Swing and a miss. So 2 away. Sox down to their last out. Jaybird in the house. What's up, Jaybird? It's like the bottom of the ninth, and they're never going to win. I'm going to drink tequila because I don't drink gin. The line was off the hook. My son got rainbow sherbet. I got chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Val, you did your normal great job. Night to the COO and Thor. All right, Theo, you too, buddy. Thank you. All right, they are to their feet. 2 strikes here. 2 strikes. Right downtown. Bang. Take a seat over there. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Your final. 6-1, baby. 6-1. The Dodgers will try to take this series tomorrow with Kershaw on the bump. Victory formation. 8 games up on the Padres. 8 games up on the Padres. Please close out betting. You got it. Pick winner complete. All right, betting is complete. Dodgers get the victory, though. Your final 6-1. 6-1. Man, an 8-game lead, y'all. 8-game lead. They expect Mookie will be back tomorrow. Mookie will be back tomorrow. Rough game for Kim, y'all. Very little excited. Very little excitement from the Comet. Night v homies. Dodgers rule, says El Shiva. Thanks, Val. Night, night, everyone. See y'all next week. What do you mean next week? 3,000 K day tomorrow. All is good. Good night. Hey, Johnny, good night. Oh, good night. But thank you, Berserkers, V homies, all y'all, all you all. Let's see what we did on the sub side. Yeah, we didn't even get to 23-2. 23-194. So we lost one. We lost one. This is a tough business, y'all. But man, The early part was crazy. The early part was crazy. So, anywho, gonna have my little brownie and a glass of milk, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to the beach. Not sure if I'll be on. This is hammer time. My homie's trying to call off for tomorrow with all cost. We are the boys, says Armando. Huge Kirsch guy, says Ninaku. That's what Kirsch said after tonight. See y'all next week. Later, Johnny. See y'all on the morrow. Where's my Lambo?